Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary is back this week to introduce me to another pet who's in need of a great home here in the Lowcountry for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary. Welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Thank you. Thanks for having us yet again.
Absolutely, on this Thanksgiving week. And I know you have a great treat for us.
We do. Cuteness overload, as I was telling you.
Yes.
There's nothing cuter in the world than a kitten at this age, I'm telling you. She is about 6 weeks old, maybe a little more than that. Her name is Lacey. She came in, so sweet. She has a sister named, little hiss there, really? An itty-bitty little hiss. I don't know what that was about.
Right.
Sister named Cagney. We're dating ourselves there with that TV show names. Right. But, and they came in about 2 weeks ago at a month old.
Wow. And
they were in very, very bad shape.
Wow.
Filled with fleas, crusty eyes, just, it was awful. And I happened to be there the day they came in, so I had the privilege of giving them their first bath and picking off the fleas. And so they are doing so much better now. Her sister, however, we discovered she's at the veterinary ophthalmologist. As we're recording, she has something called eyelid agenesis, which is the margin on the eyelid without eyelashes never developed. So eventually she will have to have surgery so that the eyelashes don't continue to irritate the cornea.
Right.
But they're getting it checked out right now, and she'll be on some lubricant and some drops for a while, and eventually she'll have to have that surgery. But this little girl is healthy and doing well.
Yes. And so with that being said, what type of household will be ideal for her?
Oh my goodness, she's still got a little bit of growing to do, and she won't be available to be adopted probably for another few months.
Okay.
We want them to be very well established, have and that speaks to all the work that gets done with the animals prior to an adoption. These little girls have had their initial dewormer. They will get a series of vaccinations before they are up for adoptions. They will have their first rabies shot, which you have to have a certain amount of weight and age to do. And they will both be spayed before they go out into a home. So they've got a lot of work to do before they'll be available. But they would, as a young kitten, there's nothing more joyful than a young kitten. And they would do well in almost any type of home.
And what type of cat is she?
Isn't she pretty? I think, I don't know, we're never sure, as you know, but there's some Siamese in there, I think.
I was going to say.
Yeah, a little bit. She's got that beautiful tipped fur. She's a pretty taupey beigey color. I know. Her eyes are still blue, which tells you she's a very young kitten. Most cats' eyes will change. So she's very young. Her sister actually even looks more like a Siamese than she does. She's got the darker face. And so we're not sure, and we can't ever say, but she is so pretty.
Wow. Yes, she is. She really is. Oh,
and very sweet. You can't hear it, but she's purring like crazy. She likes being in my warm arms.
yes. It's still a little cold outside. That's for sure.
It is. Yeah.
So I know it's Thanksgiving week, and I'm sure you guys have some events going on at Hallie Hill.
Oh, we do. Very last chance for quilt raffle tickets. We showed you that last time. That goes, the winners will be chosen, 2 of them tomorrow. Wow, I can't even believe it. The day before Thanksgiving at noon. So today is your last chance for that. And very exciting, at 5 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day, after everybody's finished with their great meal or just about, we have our holiday auction opening.
Yes.
That is virtual. That's online. So they will go to HallieHill.com and will connect you to the auction site. She wants to go. And there are wonderful, wonderful things up there for, she left. There you are. Wonderful things to bid on. We have lots of gift certificates to restaurants and golf rounds and lots of art and jewelry. And just people were very, very gracious with their donations. So 100% of the proceeds from that auction, and it runs until December 9th, 100% of those proceeds go back to the animals at Hallie Hill.
Yes.
So bid often and bid high.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That starts on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. And
Yes.
for more information on this and Miss Lacey, how do we go about that?
HallieHill.com is everything Hallie Hill. That's your portal. It's HALLIE, HallieHill.com, and everything will be accessible from that front page.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you when I get back to Nashville.
Yes, sir. Enjoy. I love Asheville. Be
Nashville.
well and happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You too.